on that gunman who the FBI identified as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks. Federal officials say he opened fire with an AR-15 style rifle, but many questions still remain. What was the motive behind the shooting, and did anyone help him plan it? Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo continues our coverage. Anthony?
Sandra, let's be frank. Right now, investigators are having some trouble trying to understand a motive here. Former classmates say Thomas Matthew Crooks wasn't much into politics. The FBI hasn't found any ties to extremist organizations just yet. They believe he acted alone. But tonight, the president says he doesn't know the shooter's opinions or affiliations, and whether he had help or communicated with anyone else is all part of an ongoing investigation. Thomas Matthew Crooks was rejected from his high school rifle club. Team members say he was a bad shot. But Saturday, authorities say the 20-year-old from Pennsylvania hit his target, an attempt to assassinate former President Donald Trump.
He was like a kid that was always alone. He was always bullied every day. He was just an outcast.
Quiet but smart, former classmates say. Crooks graduated from Bethel Park High School in 2022. These images now part of the federal probe that saw investigators pouring into his quiet hometown after the shooting. Crooks had been working an entry-level job, from local nursing home aide to alleged would-be assassin.
We do not currently have an identified motive, although our investigators are working tirelessly to attempt to identify what that motive was.
Crooks was a registered Republican. He appears to have made a donation years ago to a political action committee that raises money for Democratic politicians. The AR-15 style rifle recovered was legally purchased by the suspect's father in 2013. The Pentagon says Crooks has no apparent military affiliation. Saturday, he allegedly slipped onto a rooftop within range of where Trump was speaking at a campaign rally in Butler. Killed in the barrage of bullets, rally attendee Corey Comparator. The former Buffalo Township fire chief spent his final moments trying to shield his wife and daughter from the gunfire.
I just wish it didn't happen. I just can't believe it happened. Truly a good, God-fearing, hard-working man, loved his family. This was the last thing that this man ever deserved.
And the Secret Service shot and killed Crooks seconds after he allegedly got his shots off. Investigators say he also had explosives in his car. The FBI says Crooks' social media profile does not contain threatening language, nor have they found a history of mental health issues. Investigators are trying to figure out how he got a hold of his father's gun. David?
Thank you, Anthony.